guys. We're gonna continue and talk about this AB situation. Now I watched the game Sunday with my husband, and I was like, y'all should have just did what y'all was gonna do originally, and kept the dude on there till y'all figure out what's going on. If you find out he did it, then y'all decide what's gonna happen. But what I think happened is the Patriots practiced him Friday. They saw the text message came out Thursday night, so they heard about it Thursday. They still let him practice, but then I think what happened was they got pressured. They got too much outcry. They got too much of the NFL, the league probably was. They probably was like, this is too much. This is too much. Pressuring them to get rid of them, just to get for them the rich boys to keep getting their money. That's all they worrying about. They ain't worrying about these dudes. But anyway, so they was like, oh, people starting to talk too much. We need to get rid of him now. Get him off the thing. But the thing is, they cannot even suspend him or really do anything right now. So what they're gonna have to do is still see what's going on to see if he'll be eligible, I guess, to play again, I guess. But they can't really punish him or really do anything because he's not even on a team to be suspended from or being on the list. On that list that they was talking about. I forgot the name of that fast. I'm tripping. So it's like the Robert Kraft, you just was in a sex scandal last year or so. So like I said, these dudes, like, did he lose anything, any jobs, anything? No, he's still getting fat and rich. So I don't want to hear nothing about this and that, because Ben got in trouble for sex. Sex, that's not, hurting women in general is not a good thing. So don't miss me with the bull. Everybody do not get treated the same, and that's one thing, first of all. And he, like I said in my last video, he was getting his money, and he was like whatever, and whatever, whatever he was doing crazy antics. I got a couple of people on my video, on my message part saying I'm looking at it one way and this and that. I'm like, first of all, the first thing I specifically said is prepare your kids. Pretty much watch your kids, your sons. Get your children ready for stuff like this ahead so they won't be going through. That was my main top part of my video, but some airhead get on my messaging me saying this and that. I'm thinking about colors and all. Like, boy, miss me with that, because I specifically on that particular video I didn't mention black, white, purple, green. I just saying just watch the boys, watch your boys in general. But I guess he probably was like, oh, she just talking about this person. Don't make up stuff that I said and go putting messages down at the bottom commenting like I'm saying stuff and I'm not saying it, because I had to go back and say, did I say that? So I went back and listened to the video. I'm like, I know I did not say that. But anyway, my whole point in what I said to the person is, my point is, if it's one of us, people in general, our sons, our husband, y'all know darn well people they need their jobs to pay their bills. My whole point is this. I don't think people should lose their job over no complaint, especially if it's civil. Why you didn't call the police? So I'll be looking into all that first. They're trying to now bring up all the stuff he did before, the antics. Why you didn't suspend him when he did the video, when he was recording Coach Tomlin from the other team a year ago, whenever, when that happened? Why y'all all this stuff they bringing up now? Oh, he did this, he did that. That just sound like y'all punishing him now for his antics he did before, which means if it was that serious, you should have just suspended him then. You didn't. So don't miss me with y'all punishing him to now, kicking him out the league now for, some girl just complaining on the civil side, not the actual criminal side. If you're a victim, complain on the criminal side. If you that bold to go to get a whole lawyer, a few days before this boy signed his contract, and you out here shopping for money, talking about telling this boy, if you don't pay me, we gonna tell you, basically we gonna tell your job in the world what you did. And he probably was like, girl, bye, I didn't do you nothing. And he kind of probably ignored it. And then when it happened, he probably tried to defend himself and text her and say, do the little text thing, which normal people do this now. Stop acting like we above stupid stuff. People done did this. Oh, girl, back and forth, just like DeMarcus' cousin with his. That's all this is. Normal people stuff. They're normal people. They're human beings. Any dude that get accused of somebody trying to extort money from them that they work hard like a dog their whole life for, and some woman, oh, I'm mad with you, and now I'm about to get married, and now I need money. Like, girl, bye with that. If he did you something 2017, why didn't you do nothing then? Why all of a sudden, when this last couple of weeks, we've been hearing, oh, if he do one more thing, he in trouble. So they hired her little lawyers, took it out the holster, and threatened him that's what I was told. What I heard. Few days before he was signing and doing his thing with the Patriots, the lawyer hit him up. Hey, I'm gonna need to get that out here, or we reporting you, or we gonna tell on you. And he probably was like, girl, bye, lawyer, bye, whatever. Y'all full of it. And they went through with it. Because that sound most like that makes sense to me what happened based on how it all happened. Then here go the second girl. The second girl came up when this happened. They chopped they just was trying to get the money first. They didn't get the money, so they just did what they did. Then the second girl said, I ain't trying to get no money. Look what just happened with Kevin Hart. Y'all gotta pay attention, please. That happened with Kevin Hart, with the scandal with him with the woman. Like I did my other video, you not supposed to be messing with the woman. Yes, we know that. But at the same time, these chicks is out here now she's saying she needs 60 million. The other chick. So it's like, girl, I cannot take none of these chicks serious when you out here sleeping with people. Man, that's one for the girl with the Kevin Hart situation. You want 60 million. That chick. I need for me to be sitting there like, okay, whatever him. Y'all have to prove. Y'all got to go through the process with this dude. Ben still get his job. A lot of them dudes who actually are criminals have their jobs. Beating women, popping up in the head. They have another dude that's on the Patriots, I think, team, got convicted and everything, charged and everything. They heard the videos and all kind of different dudes in this league. We heard the videos. We seen it. But depending on who you are, you gonna get fired. You gonna get you gonna get prosecuted before you get convicted in a court. They gonna just bye. We don't have time for you. You already just getting on our nerves. So bye. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel about this situation. So my thing is, to the people who have an issue with me, which I don't really care if you have an issue with me. This is my opinion, just like you have your opinion, I have mine. My opinion is this: no man should lose their job, or really nobody to me should lose their livelihood before it can be proven, unless it gotta be out the way bad. It shouldn't be. I understand they have people that do mess over chicks, and they got people that do screw over men. My point is, it has to be a way where innocent people can't just be getting accused of stuff. Not saying he innocent of other stuff, because people, I keep hearing, every time I listen to like 100 videos, everybody keeps talking about, oh, he did this in the this locker room, this and that, and then the other dude texting, messaging me talking about he don't get along with none of his teammates. Who said that? Other than Ben, the other criminal. Come on now, Ben. He was saying I don't like him anyway, because he's very disrespectful. When it was doing the kneeling and everything, he had something negative to say about that. So he can miss me with him, with his criminal behind, with his job, still got his job, and won't play innocent. Or not everybody's saying, oh, now I know who started all that. No, you don't know who started. A lot of times people start mess, they throw something at you, and then you the one that's always saying stuff, so you get blamed for everything because you the one they see as a menace. That's not always the case all the time. Y'all need to wake up. This is not what always happens with situations. All my video was last time, and it is today, and right now, this dude should be punished for the crime he commits, not for us just saying, oh, he did it based on what? What proof, what evidence? Did he get charged criminally? Okay, she just filing a case. Okay, did it go anywhere? What's going on? Before dudes lose their job. Dudes got children, a family to take care of. Now, if they had a sexual relationship that she particularly admitted they had in 2017, this is 2019, this dude getting fired from his job for some stuff that happened in 2017. But like I said, I know he ain't got fired for that. Technically, he got fired for them being mad with him for all the antics, and they just said, "Okay, we just tired of your antics. Bye." That's what that is. And the Patriots, I don't think they even was trying to fire him. They got pushed to fire him. They know Patriots do not like answering questions. They like talking only football. They have a specific way. All them reporters asking Bill Belichick all the questions about this dude. He was like, So it was like kind of like that kind of thing. It was like mad about the talking. But other than that, the head boss, the man who owned the team, just was in a sex situation last year or so. Like, girl, like y'all, please come on now, please open your eyes to this bull, okay? I don't want to hear that. Don't be firing dudes and people losing their job. This is a job. Think about if you lose your job. You know what I'm saying? Somebody just I'm mad with him. He said something smart to me. I'ma tell his boss, and you lose your job. How would you feel? That's all I want to say. Have a nice day, guys. I'm gonna see you next time.